Greetings.
I can't believe my eyes. The undead are actually receding. For a while there, I thought you were making a last stand here. I'm betting it wasn't our brilliant tactics that drove them away, though. Conquering Marbrook wasn't their top priority, was it? Then it's as the main suggested. Magical forces are at work here that we can't fight with sheer numbers. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm just glad we have you and Indenir on our side to sort this out. Yes, I think maybe Ifri smiles on us after all. Indenir's a real piece of work, isn't he? I always thought he was half mad. They say he has the green in his blood, but most things that man does, I just don't understand. Recently, though, I've realized just how fortunate we are to have him. Mad as he is, I thought he came from the Bramblebreach clan, but some said it was Woodhearth. Truth is, no one knows. Even heard he was raised by an old grot oak, cradled in its roots, weaned on the dew from its leaves. He's a mystery, all right.
Hello.
What does it take to get a rescue around here? I'm not paying them enough to fight orcs. They are orcs! They should be used to it! And my betrothed is out there! Yes, she's been kidnapped. Her name's Erenel. She's a wood elf. I know, a Bosmer and an Ultima. It's no wonder I can only hire orcs to help. But Erenel... she's so strong. She's like the city walls. Ah, yes. I have her flute from our courtship. We used it to meet secretly in the woods. When you play it, you hear the music from its twin. I tried to use it to find her, but I just got lost. I'm not cut out for traipsing around the woods. Remember, just play the flute and you'll hear an echo from Erenel's counterpart. Please save my betrothed. Not well, though they already accused me of having a weak bloodline. So their derision was more limited accusations of going native and the occasional off-the-cuff reference to bestiality than outright threats. Until now. It's madness, I know. But she wouldn't just get lost. She's known this forest from her youth, and the Eight know there's enough Ultima who don't approve. The Bosmer were tight-lipped, but I pieced together something about morning kidnappings, listening to rumors around town. Please help me find her.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You need to get out before the others return from their raid. By Ifrey, he gave you the flute to find me? I'm sorry, but my old life is over. I was so absorbed in the little love-struck world we made for ourselves, I forgot mine and its needs. The fallen Esti faithful lost a tribeswoman, and as is the custom, they sought a captive in a mourning war to replace the lost. I have a new life now, a new family, new duties. It's a trial to ensure I'm a fitting replacement for the lost tribeswoman. It's nothing for me to escape these bonds, but if I flee, they will capture another. Besides, I belong here, not in that city of stone. I love Larose, but I'm a wood elf. You sound like Larose. Always full of noble ideals. He's right, though. I've been afraid. I've been running from us. I'll go back to Marbrook. Maybe I'll see you there.
Did you find her? Please tell me you did. Or at least that you didn't lose the flute. It's the only memory of her I have. I wish you'd accompanied her. But she is strong. Like a stampede of mammoths. I know. I should stick to administrative work. Thank you so much.
A search party won't be necessary, Larose. It seems you still have much to learn about me.
Aranel, I'm so glad to see you. Though your presence is something of a surprise. I should have known you'd navigate the woods with ease.
You should have, my sweet. And if you ever call me delicate again, well, those aren't words for polite company.
Indeed, my dear. You have me at a loss again.
You've reminded me of my purpose. I'm sorry I ever forgot it. I hope Larose will forgive me.
Thank you again. The preparations for the wedding have been made, and so far we have only been hit with tomatoes and not rocks.
Auriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indenia spoke of. Thank the Eight. The army here is greater than we anticipated. Damn these gates. Damn the corruption. I should be in there, not Indenia. He said you'll be able to pass through. Help him. Stop Naaman. He wasn't wrong. The veiled heritance subjected my brother's body to an unnatural resurrection, as a lich. He has the Staff of Magnus, and is using it to suppress Hectorhaim's necromantic wards and raise an undead army. Very. According to Indenia, Hectorhaim guards the heart of Valenwood. He believes Naaman is corrupting it, and this corruption turns any soldiers we send forth feral. Indenia knows more. He waits for you at the gate. Indenia believes he can enter unharmed, and you as well. I pray he's right. We have only limited understanding of the history. Some time after the passing of the Aeliads, a necromancer or group of necromancers tried to raise an army of the dead. Necromantic wards were put in place, but now Naaman is suppressing them. Even as a lich, I don't believe Naaman is powerful enough to disrupt the ancient wards. Elendari believes it's the staff of Magnus. We must retrieve the staff and secure it for the Aldmeri Dominion. Some say it once belonged to Magnus, the god of magic himself. Some say it was a gift, others say it was stolen, others believe it's a test. It suppresses magic, and it seems Naaman is using it to subdue the wards. I little understand it, but the Bosmer have described it to me as the center of Greenshade. As Naaman is allowed to corrupt it, the forest will die. The Bosmer here would lose their homes and be forced to flee.
Be careful in there. No one can say what may lie within. I hope Indanir is safe.
While at first we thought only the Bosmer may be affected, we quickly realized the minds of others were in jeopardy as well. Indanir said, "There is something special about you." We pray he is right.
The Eight watch over you. We lost a lot of good soldiers to the corruption. I pray Indanir is right about you.
Ariel watch over you. The Queen, the Main, and Indanir have all chosen to put their faith in you. I hope they are right.
Shazza worries for the people here. Main Akuz Ri brought us to learn and assist, but sadly there was nothing to be done.
Kali is but a student of the Main, but this one longs to be inside and undo this corruption.
This isn't the place for Kali and Shazza, so close to this corruption, when they should be learning of their future roles.
Hello there.
Indanir's in there. I hope whatever luck guided you at the pass watches over you now.
Hectorheim. Lovely, isn't it? Especially with its moat of undead and eerily corrupted trees. As much as I know you want to take a peek inside, as long as those wards are up, no one is going anywhere near it.
Raz wishes he could help. Naaman would not last long.
There's no end to the depravity of their veiled heritance.
When Raz told me about Hectorheim, I couldn't get here fast enough. Now I can't even get inside. To top it off, this vine dusk won't leave me alone. Boys.
Greetings.
I'm relieved you're here, my friend. As dark as my fears may have been, they pale in comparison to the reality. If the shade of Naaman corrupts the heart of Valenwood, then the realm he calls the Shadowwood will soon consume this one. It won't be easy. The enchantments that once kept evil out are now corrupted. It's something similar to the blight we saw in Verant Morass, but much stronger. Every soldier who's entered has turned feral. Even you and I would not be immune. It's risky, but to defeat the darkness, we may have to embrace it first. The green is corrupted, and I think I can use my connection with it to thrust us into the realm of the Shadowwood. In that realm, I suspect we can get past the blight. Let's hope this works. All right, then. There, we're in Shadowwood again, as foul as it ever was. We should be able to bypass the Blight, though, and all the feral guardians that would block our way. Once we get in there, we need to head for the grotto. That's where the heart is. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If we go feral, that's that. If not, I still suspect we'll encounter some resistance. The Shadowwood hasn't lacked for corrupted spirits elsewhere, and I can't imagine it will here either.
I never tell the truth to those unworthy.
Ifre's bones! He's turned so many! We have to stop this! As formidable as you may be, I fear we couldn't get through here in the physical realm.
He must be forced to submit.
Now we just need to find the Shade of Naaman and destroy him. I knew we couldn't be that lucky. The Shade has blocked the way. Let's see. These pedestals look as if they're still active. Yes, I know what to do. This is the entrance to the Valenheart. It seems the Shade of Naaman has taken care to ensure his work is not disturbed. This is an ancient Ayleid barrier. We'll need to activate the pedestals to pass. We'll need to get the keystones, Welkin stones I imagine, and the Shade has likely scattered them throughout the branches of Hectorheim. There is more too. I will need to study these pedestals to decipher the way of unsealing the door. Good thinking. Whatever we can do to speed this up. In fact, as soon as you find each keystone, bring it here before searching for the others. That will help me puzzle this out more quickly.
warn you, the Naemon you faced before was fettered by fear and mortality. I have no such limitations.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver. They are traitors to the memory of Aldmeri. But morality's a fool's game.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart. The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart. I'll get you back in.
The altar must be cleansed before the Daedra is summoned.
My bowstring snapped. Not bad nothing.
Well?
Keep it down, you'll wake the dead.
Once the unbound Daedra is summoned, he must be forced. The altar must be cleansed before the Daedra is summoned.
You are throwing your life for naught. The heart is already corrupted. There's nothing you can do about that now.
traitors to the memory of Aldmeri.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart. Let's get you back in there.
Well?
We suddenly control you, Daedra.
What?
Very well. Come and witness my wrath achieved. Then you will die.
Bring me a hollowed-out skull.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
The
Good. This should work. Hopefully this will work. Hurry, we have to save the heart.
Ren will get what's coming to her soon enough. And you are outmatched.
Why won't you just die?
Incredible. I've never seen such terrible power. But you didn't flinch. The shade is gone, but his corruption is not. Look at the heart. It's overflowing with corruption, spreading the darkness all over Valenwood. I don't know, but I have to try something. As I suggested before, perhaps the only way to defeat the darkness is to embrace it. I think I might be able to draw the corruption out of the heart and into myself. It'll be the end of me, I suppose. But the loss of one life, to save the Valenwood, there's no choice in that. Ifre, guide me. I hope this works. It's working. Just a little more.
What happened here? Indenir is dead? He is playing one of his Bosmer tricks. He must be. No, he really is dead. Dark moons. Curse you, Indenir, for being mortal. And curse us for being so slow to arrive after we saw the corruption recede. Just like a Bosmer, it is not enough for him to save us all. He must mock us with the nobility of his sacrifice. We will feel this loss more deeply than most. But it looks like the dead prince is dead once again. Indeed, Queen Irene should be informed. She entrusted you with this mission, so it would be best if you told. Wait, did you feel that? Look! Indenir!
Perhaps you should take a few steps back. The Valen Heart. It saved Indenir.
Saved him? Cariel?
The Valenwood brought him back. It's Ifre's will.
What happened?
Indenir, Ifre has chosen you. You're the Sylvanar.
Could it be true? Me? The Sylvanar? I fell down into death, and the Green reached out and picked me up and set me on my feet, and I was here again, alive. Incredible. Indescribable. Transformed. I have seen my making and my unmaking, and I am awestruck. I never imagined when the last Sylvanar died that I would be chosen. But if the people wish it of me, I will accept this role.
I'm going to go let Raz know. I'm sure he's pushed into the grotto by now with the Vindusks.
Yes, and Queen Irene must be informed as well. Hurry, we must inform the Queen.
Come, I need to speak with Queen Irene. I expect she'll want to speak with you as well.
Is it true? What Cariel speaks? Indenir resurrected? Raz has had his eyes on other things, or he would not have missed it. And Naaman. Raz assumes he's dead. Again. Queen Irene has already decided to blame Peladil and the Heritans for this treachery. But Raz knows she loved her brother in her own High Elf noble, emotionally stunted way. Tell her, but gently.
Come, I need to speak with Queen Irene. I expect she'll want...
Looks like you took care of Naaman. Greenshade is safe now.
Believe me, I'd have been by your side, but that Cariel, she's a feisty one. The things she threatened me with if I followed. I thought the Vindusks were tough, but the eyes of the Queen? I'll be happy to stay on their good side.
A shame I missed out on all the fun. You owe me quite the tale now.
Greetings.
Quite an amazing scene to witness. How did this one miss it? Talking to torchbugs, healing the forest, seeing invisible spriggans. I thought he was just another mad Bosmer. Turns out, I was the mad one, and Indenir was the Sylvanar all along. Besides a timely resurrection, a wedding, of course. he will be joined to the Green Lady, and together they will represent Valenwood as leaders of the Dominion, with Queen Arryn and myself.
My soldiers stir from their feral state. I can only assume the corruption has receded and Naaman is again put to rest. It is well. The funeral rites and honors may proceed as originally planned. My brother was a pawn of the veiled heritance, you understand? The mistreatment of his royal body only makes their treason the worse. Now, what of the staff of Magnus? Thank you. I will see to its safeguarding personally. The Sylvanar. By the Eight. Main Akuzri, is this true? If so, that changes a great deal.
His spirit was gone from the mortal world. The Valenwood restored him.
Indania?
The Main speaks the truth, Queen Irene.
Cariel herself said Ifrei chose him. This one agrees.
Then rise, Indania. It is I who have the honor of bowing to you.
Queen Irene, please,
People of the Aldmeri Dominion, I present to you your new Sylvanar.
Looks like I have a long journey ahead of me.
We won a necessary victory for the Dominion today, and we have you to thank. I'll see to the staff of Magnus's safety myself. As for you, the Bosmer have their Sylvanar. With both the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, it's time the two became one. Go to Velen Harbor in Malabal Tor, and we will make preparations. The Green Lady is in Malabal Tor, but rumors of attacks from Redguards have reached us. It's imperative that the Green Lady be kept safe so that she and the Sylvanar may be joined. Velen Harbor, along the broken coast. It's a quiet little town, the perfect place for a wedding. Head there and inform the locals of the impending nuptials. I'll be along soon to bring the Green Lady her Sylvanar.
I wish you luck in Malabar Tor. I hope to see you at the joining of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady.
You saved Greenshade, and my people are safe. I can't thank you enough.
Sounds like the Dominion leaders will be moving to Malabal Tor. I'll remain to ensure the Heritance regrets setting foot on Greenshade.
Lord Garashri spoke of the ceremony between the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. This one hopes to be there.
This one wonders where our journeys will take us next. Hopefully not back to elsewhere so soon.
This one hopes to see you again. Times are rough with Great War, and we could use your help securing the Dominion. Kazana Bijo only seeks to protect and educate the lunar champions.
It seems a ceremony is in order. Indenir will meet up with the Green Lady, and the two will be united in Sylvanar. This one hopes to see you there.
I hope our paths cross again under better circumstances.
Velen Harbor is rumored to be overrun. I wish you luck. We'll be preparing for Malabal Tor ourselves.